A powerful negotiating tactic. There's a house we bought that I'm looking to keep as a rental property. So my project manager walks through those houses just to assess the budget and what we're going to do to fix up this house. So he had an appointment to go walk through the house. And I said, hey, when you get that appointment, can I come with you? Because, you know, I'm going to keep his rental. And he's like, sure. So we go there, we meet at the house, and then we're sitting there outside the house, and I'm like, okay, I'll just kind of be your assistant or whatever, right? I'm like, I just won't say anything. I'll just be your assistant because I just want to walk through the house. He's like, cool, whatever. So we go to the door, ding dong. She opens up the door. Luke, you know, walks in. He's got the clipboard. He's like, hey, we're just here to look at the repairs on the property. And she's like, that's fine. Come on in. She's kind of making small talk with him, but he just quickly goes around and starts walking around with the clipboard. So I'm like trying to kind of walk around and look too, but I'm like looking at her and she's talking a little bit. And then she asks me point blank, she's just like, so are you the owner? And I was like, I don't want to lie to her. And I'm like, oh, why do you think that? And she says,
kind of tried to dodge it.
I kind of didn't like lie to her. I'm like, oh,
pretty
I'm
direct
like, why do you think
question,
that?
Though.
And she says, because you're the guy on the video. Hey there, my name's Andy McFarland. I had some sellers that I recently helped. They found my information online. And I was like, oh no, I'm on the video. They decided I'd be a good person to go with. So apparently she probably came from an internet lead, or she came from our website and she saw some testimonials. And I'm the guy, I'm in a bunch of those testimonials, or you see me going, ah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm the owner. So I was a little bit worried because I know there's a situation where she was going to stay a little bit after closing. And I didn't want that little bit to be a lot of bit. And you know, she had a lot of issues in her life, and I'm sympathetic to that, but also I didn't want her to think that she could overstep the agreement we'd already made with her. Because as I'm the owner now, she knows that, like, you know, she's got the higher authority, right? Yeah. She's got the higher authority. That's a dangerous position to be in when somebody thinks that you are the higher authority.
You would think, right? If you were going out to negotiate something, you would want to have the authority to make a decision. I know what I'm doing. Your salespeople say, let me just negotiate the best deal I possibly can. In reality, you put yourself in a weakened negotiating position when you do that.
They've got any grievances. If they've got like, oh, hey, can you get me a little more money? Or hey, can I stay a little longer after closing? If you're the person that is the higher authority, then people feel like that they can go to you and they can ask you something, and you have leeway. Like, and then she wanted to stay in the house after closing. I know there's a lot of stuff going on, so it's like your jailer can't pardon you, the warden can't pardon you. But if you can get past the warden to the governor and make your plea there, then you've got a chance that he goes bippity boppity pardoned. I don't want to be in that position where I'm the owner, right? The owner is the person that gets to make those hard decisions, and you can't say, well, let me ask my partner. It's, yeah, bippity boppity pardoned. Yeah. What? B-roll some of those videos. I don't know. Talk.
Pendleton. The higher authority thing, though, is a really interesting part.
Being able to deflect to a higher authority. My wife, my partner, somebody. I can't make that decision right now in the heat of the moment. What I need to do is go back and discuss this with some other people.
Vague higher authority appears to be unapproachable. So on one side of the coin, you're retaining your own resort to higher authority. On the other side of the coin, you want to remove their resort to higher authority. You want to get a commitment from them that they could make a decision.
That's a powerful negotiating tactic. You want to find out who the decision maker is.
Can I have some of that cake?
Pendleton.
You, the decision maker, are the sole decision maker. Is there anybody else that's going to be involved in this decision? And once you pin that down that they are the decision maker, they can do that. Now you go in and you can go to the negotiation. You can find them saying, okay, what do you need? What works for you? When you get into a situation where they say, this is going to work for them, I can frame it in a way of saying, like, okay, so it sounds like if I could get you, $100,000 for your house, that would be something that would work for you, right? So you want to put in a situation where they can answer for themselves, right? They can make a decision today.
This proposal that we have for you meets all of your needs. Now that is as broad as any statement can be, right? If this proposal meets all of your needs, is there any reason why you couldn't make a decision right away? Fairly harmless thing for them to say okay to, because they know there's loads of wriggle room there. They can always find something to object to in your proposal. But look at what you've accomplished if you can get them to laugh and say, well, sure, meets all of my needs, I'll give you a decision right now. Number one, you've eliminated the right to say, I want to think about it. And secondly, you've eliminated the right to say, I need to take it to my partners or my banking committee or what have you.
But sometimes when they put it back on you, you need to be able to go to that higher authority, whoever that is, whether it be your husband or wife, your business partner, whatever. You need to be able to leave that situation so you can think clearly and come back in that situation without having to make that snap decision. Because sometimes if they know that you're the sole decision maker, you're the owner, it's all your decision.
It's like
you
you're
say
on the
something,
spot. You're
on the spot, you say something. take that and hold it and make forever. It's like, no, that was absolutely 100% solid. Like, that's what it is, right? Business partner. It is one of many negotiating tactics. And if you just learn like a few different negotiating tactics, it can just be like open up the world for you, right? And The Secrets of Power Negotiating by Roger Dawson is a phenomenal book. It's got the higher authority gambit and a lot of other things that if you just cherry pick a few of those things, it will translate into money and value in your life for sure. Everything in life is a negotiation. You know, where you're going to dinner tonight?
Pendleton.
Who's the winner?
This is gonna be great!
So, I know you guys all want to know who the winner is from last week. So the actual total of the amount of Chipotle I've eaten so far this year is $619.07. So the winner is Elliot Days, and he guessed $612 and some cents. That's less than a burrito away. Congratulations, Elliot. Email us, email Jason. You're going to get whatever you want from the Allied Real Estate Stores products page.
The white cake with the sweet frost.